Other sites that can use it, member sites, forum sites, especially community-oriented sites. Because one of the beautiful things about community-oriented sites is that the community creates the content. Oh, if you're lazy, like me, like I am, like Harlan is, especially if you're lazy like Harlan is, community sites are the best. One of my sites that I'm going to show you as a case study tomorrow, dealofday.com, is the community-oriented shopping site. I post deals on it, or rather I have my deal meister post deals on it every day. But 2/3 of the traffic from the site comes from our forums, where members post messages. Look at the great deal that I got. Then another one posts, ooh, that's really cool. Look what I got. Well, I found this coupon. Or they'll get on and they'll say, I'm having a really lousy day. And another one will come on and say, smile, and they'll fill it full of smileys. Or they'll come on and they'll say, my daughter's getting married. My boss just fired me. Whatever, they talk about anything and everything, not just deals. Community. They form a little family of their own. It's like this little organism. They sign up for the deals and they stay for the camaraderie. They post for me. They're creating content. Every time they make a post, they're creating a page for me. If whatever your passion is about a certain subject, do a search out there and see if there's community-based sites on that subject. There are community sites on just about everything under the sun. Who's got a TiVo? TiVo, woo! TiVo rocks. Get a TiVo. End of commercial. There's TiVo sites where people talk about the latest TiVo technology. There are copywriter forums out there. Am I right? There's got to be places to go for copywriters. Okay. Search and directory sites, other ways that you can optimize and make money with AdSense. Of course, Google is the perfect example, but if you have a niche site or directory, you can put AdSense on it. Game and entertainment sites. My word search puzzle site is a perfect example. I've got another site with Flash arcade games on it. PlayFreeGamesArcade.com. Outsourced it. Had some guy in Bulgaria or somewhere, one of those areas, create a site for me, and it's a pure AdSense play. That was it. Paid him to get the games on the site, put the AdSense on, make it look nice, builds lots of pages, people come back for repeat visits. Trivia sites, great for AdSense. Retailer and e-commerce sites. If you're selling a product, there is opportunity to make money with AdSense. Now you might say, well, if I'm selling a product and I put AdSense on the page, am I not cannibalizing my sales by putting that AdSense there? One of my key axioms of AdSense is test, test, test. As copywriters, you should be used to testing. A/B splits, find out what's working, right? Same thing with AdSense. If you've got a high dollar product, you might not want to put AdSense on that actual sales page. But merchants and retailers, no less than buy.com, one of the biggest retailers on the internet, have AdSense Google-sponsored links on their product pages. They figure if you go search for that Nikon camera and we show you the picture of it in the description, give you the price, and you don't want it, scroll down the page a little bit, and we'll send you to a competitor. Just leave some money in our tip jar on the way out. Google, I'm sorry, go ahead, Judy. Amazon. Amazon has links on it. If you can't find it here, it's kind of like the Miracle on 34th Street with Macy's. If you can't find it here, go to Gimbals. Of course, in that, all they got from it was goodwill. In this case, you get money in your pocket. So if they want to go to my competitor instead of me, that's fine, because the competitor is putting money in my pocket. Anybody got a problem with that? Is that all right? Would that be okay? How about teleseminar transcripts? I added this one this morning when Alex was talking. So, oh! He's talking about, and you're talking about putting these in PDFs and blah, blah, blah. Take your transcript, especially if it's dated material. If you've got some older stuff, maybe you've got an old ebook that's in a PDF format. I did an ebook on saving money online, about 130 pages, and I was giving it away for free. That's getting a few downloads here and there, and it has some of my affiliate links in it. I finally thought, wait a second, that's 130 pages that I'm really not monetizing. So I hired some guy on Elance in one of those, Bulgaria or somewhere, Indonesia, very inexpensively to take my PDF and break it up into web pages and put AdSense on the pages. Put that up on the web. Now I've got 130 pages more content, which are now being monetized, unlike that PDF. So, old content, teleseminar transcripts are a great way to monetize your site with AdSense. That's quality content. That's great stuff. People will search, they will come to read it, and when they're done, they might click that ad and put some change in your tip jar. Arbitrage sites. Now be very careful here. This is something that I'm still testing. This is the action of going to Google AdWords and buying low-cost keywords that send you to web pages with high-paying clicks. Buy low, sell high, right? Can be very tricky. You have to know what you're doing. Myself and my friend Mark Widauer, who is just an AdWords guru, mind-blowing guru, we're testing this right now to see how easily this can be done, and if it works out, it's something that we can teach to others. Throwaway sites. Love them or hate them. Most people hate them. I must confess, I've dabbled with a few just because I'm interested in the software that creates them. And these are pretty much sites, when you go to them, you're not going to find real content. These sites don't really have any quality content on them. It's usually content that's scraped from other sites. It's laced with keywords. And the prime reason that they exist is just to show AdWords or AdSense. And that's pretty much it. But they do work for a lot of people. And while Google is cracking down on garbage pages in their index, I know people who have made tens of thousands of dollars with throwaway sites. It's fun to dabble with a little bit, but if it crosses the line of your own ethics, then keep away from it.